So, the Ariettes are not great. They're easily the worst of the top tier MBTs, they don't offer anything over any of the other nations, and they're just bad. If you're playing top tier Italy, you have really one of four reasons that you'd really want to play top tier Italy. You think the Ariettes are the best looking MBTs, which they are, so I don't blame you. You wanted the shortest route to 12-0 without having to play Israel. You're Italian and you're fiercely nationalist. Or you have literally nothing else left to do in War Thunder. If that doesn't tell you what I think of the Ariettes, I don't know what will. The armor is terrible, the gun is average at best. The mobility is, like, slightly better than most other MBTs, but it's not noticeable, it's not going to matter. And because all of the Ariettes, apart from the AMV, are rank 7, stock heat FS! Oh boy! They're just not good tanks. There's no real reason to use them. If you want to play Italy top tier, though, short of the 2A7 HU, they're the only actual tank options available. So, yeah, they're kind of trash. Really, they're like 11-0 tanks, maybe 11-3 on a good day, but Gaijin demands every nation has to have a top tier, so here we are. The only thing I'm going to say about the Ariete pre-series is that it's the best of the entire set tier for tier, because it's 10-7. It's got a second worst reload, and it has DM33 instead of DM53, but outside of that, it's basically the same as the other Ariettes, so honestly, if you really want to play an Ariete, just play the pre-series. As for the other four of them, the regular one, the PSO, the AMV, and the Certeza, the only real difference is they have slight armor differences, which is just trash across the board to the point it doesn't matter. Their Certeza is premium, and the AMV has DM33 stock. They all play the same, they're all the same trash, and my opinion applies to all four of them. Because they are all effectively the same tank, and I have yet to find a single difference outside of some armor shenanigans that don't actually change anything. You basically have to play them all as light tanks, but they're still considered mediums, so you don't get any of the benefits of lights. You don't get scouting, They're still MBTs, but they play more like a light tank. You don't have the armor to survive anything. If you get hit, you die. DM53 is literally just a standard round for all the NATO MBTs at this point, so you're not behind on firepower, but you don't offer anything either. It's not like the TKX where you have a super fast reload, or the Abrams or the Leopard where you actually have a good tank around you. You just have DM53. That's what you have going for you. And all the other tanks have it too. And you're a little bit quicker than the others. That's all that the Ariete really has going for it. It is maybe ever so slightly quicker than the other MBTs. And in exchange for that, it pays with the same generic gun, the worst armor at top tier, and really nothing else. In other words, just like a light tank is, you flank, you don't get seen, you click faster than the other guy, you use the rangefinder, and then you cry when you realize that you should have picked Germany instead. It's really standard top tier gameplay, there's not a whole lot to say. The only difference is you die faster than literally every other nation in the game at top tier, and you don't even have great cast planes like the US does to actually be, worthwhile. There's just no real reason to play Italy top tier. The best Italian top tier tank is the Leopard 2A7HU, which you could just play Sweden or Germany and get more Leopards with better lineups and better planes. So, I guess that's my Ariete advice. Play Germany or Sweden instead. The real advice for the Ariettes themselves is don't play them, don't buy the Certeza, and stop at 9-3 if you want to play Italy, because 9-3 is like the last truly good BR, and you can go to 10-7 if you really, really want to play the pre-series. Other than that, don't waste your time.